Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video series, I will show you guys how to set up different types of VPN in MikroTik. In our previous video, I demonstrated to you guys how to set up VPN site-to-site. This video is a continuation on that. I will set up now a certificate for the VPN connection. If you haven't watched my previous video regarding SSTP VPN, watch it first so you can fully benefit this video content. I will put the link in the description box below. Without further ado, let's get started. So what you can see here on my screen, this is the setup that we did in our previous video. I have here a topology. We have site A and site B. Site A is our VPN server and site B is our VPN client. I am done doing the configuration of this setup. I will just continue on how to set up a certificate. Let's now do the configuration. I will access the MikroTik device of site A, which is this one. Site A, look at the system identity. Then we will now go to System, then Certificates. In the Certificates tab, click plus. Let's put a name. So I'll name this one Cert Template. Then input here your desired credentials. This one client. Then subject alt name IP, click apply, then OK. We now have 3 certificates. We will now do a self sign-in of the certificates. Let's go to terminal, then input these commands. Certificate sign, then input here the certificate name. In our case, it's cert template. Then ca-crl-host. Then input here the static public IP of your VPN server, 192.168.200.2. Then space name. So I name this one my cert. Then press enter. Wait for it to finish. Alright, the progress is now done. When we check now the certificate of the cert template, we can see that the name is changed to my cert. Then it has a flag beside, so it's KL80. It means when you hover your mouse, K means private key, L means CRL, A means authority, and T means trusted. Let's do the same process for the server certificate. Let's go back to the terminal. Certificate, sign, then the name of the certificate. So it's server-template, CA-CRL host. It's wrong. Certificate, sign. So the name of the certificate, server template, CA equals my cert. Then put a name and name this one server, then press enter. Wait for it to finish. Alright, the progress is now done. So when you check here in the certificates, the server template is now changed to server. Then it has a flag of KLA. Later on, we will configure this certificate to be trusted. Let's just continue with the client template. Do the same process. Certificate, sign, then the name of the template, it's client-template, CA equals my cert name, so we will name this one client. Press enter. Wait for the process to finish. Alright, so as what you can see here in the certificates, the client template is now changed to client. And it has a flag beside, KLA. What we will do next is to make the server and client certificate to have a trusted flag. So to do that, input these commands. Certificate, set, input here the certificate name, in our case it's server. Then trusted equals yes. And for the client as well, alright, so we are now done with the configuration of the certificates. So you can see, it has the same flag now. What we'll do next is to export these certificates. So to do that, we will export the certificates, the my cert certificate and client certificate, for it to be imported in the remote site MikroTik. So we will now export. So to do the export, you can just type this command. So certificate export dash certificate. Then input here the name of the certificate. Export. So we will put passphrase. So I'll put a passphrase of VPN 1234. Then press enter. Must be at least 8 characters long. So I'll change this one to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enter. Then we will export the client certificate. Client. Take note of the passphrase because when you import the certificate at the client, you will need to input this passphrase. So VPN 12354. You will see the exported certificate on file list. So when you go to files, then file list, you will see here the certificates. So you just need to right click that one, download, then download it to your desired location. So in our case, I'll put this one. Music. I'll put this one in music. Folder name. Hope when I go to that location, this is the certificates that we downloaded. Let's now access the remote site MikroTik and import these certificates to that device. We are now here in the remote site MikroTik. Let's go to files. This is the previous certificates that I did. So I'll just delete this one first. Then go to click upload. Then locate the certificates. In our case, it's in the music. I'll double click this one. Then select all the files. Alright, so we successfully uploaded the certificates in this device. We will now go to System, then Certificates, and click Import. So go to File Name, then choose first the mycert.crt. Then input here the passphrase, so in our case it's VPN12354, and click Import. Then click Import again. Then in the file name drop down button, choose now my client mycert.key, then click Import. Then click Import again. File name, we will now choose client.crt and import. Then import again. Then file name, we will now choose client.key, then import. Alright, so we now successfully imported the certificates. Let's now go to, let's change first the certificate name. So double click the certificate. I'll name this one client. Okay, then this one, I'll name this one mycert. Then we will now go to PPP. Then we will double click the SSTP connection. In the dial out tab, in the certificate field, change this one to client certificate. Then apply, then okay. So we are now connected. Let's access the VPN server and change the SSTP server setting. So when I go to my VPN server, go to PPP, then SSTP server. In the certificate field, choose the server certificate. Apply. You can check this one, verify client certificate. Apply. Then okay. When we double click this one, in the active connections tab, PS256 CBC. This will be changed to RC4 encoding. So let's check in the SSTP server setting. I'll go to the remote site. This is the remote site. So I can now remote this one here in the site A. So when I connect that one, I'm now connected. And then TPP, encoding. So when I double click that one in the dial out tab, then click this one, apply, then okay. Alright, so the encoding now is RC4. If you want to change this encoding back to AES, you can just go to the VPN server setting in your site A, click the SSTP server button, then you can click force AES, and then okay. So when you will reconnect again the site B, I'll transfer first the cable. I will go to the site B, MikroTik. Then when I double click that one and go to status, you will see here that the encoding is now changed to AES. Because in the site A VPN server setting, we force that the encoding is AES. We now connected successfully the both sites. Since we are done configuring the static routing on our previous setup, we can now connect to the network on the other side. Since I am in site B, I can connect now to the network of site A. So to verify that one, when I do ping here in my computer, ping the gateway of the site A, which is this one, the local IP gateway of the site A, I can ping that one successfully. So when I ping that one, 10.20.20.1, I can ping it successfully. If I disconnect the VPN connection, I cannot ping it. Right. So when I reconnect again the VPN connection and try to ping the local LAN IP of the site A, I can ping it successfully. This is it guys on how to set up certificate on SSTP site-to-site VPN in MikroTik. If you find this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please also hit that notification bell so you can be notified to my new videos. Bye for now and have a nice day.